So yes, I'm ready. So let's get started, man. So I said the other video at the time, and a lot of people let the comment. They say then Tracy knowing how's Babala's doing, know her education journey. So let's see how she's gonna solve this question. So I'm not gonna tell her which type of graph is there. So she's gonna have to start explain to us which type of graph is there and how did you know? Is linear? It is quadratic, or it is hyperbola, or is quadratic, or is exponential? Which type of function is that? Babalo, people are watching, and which type of function? Are you sleeping there?
No.
Which type of function is that?
Hyperbola.
Hyperbola. How do you know it's hyperbola? What tells you it's hyperbola just by looking?
Because hyperbola in a asymptotes in a line of symmetry.
Line of symmetry.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get started and see how you're gonna solve the equation. So Babalo is gonna explain how we're gonna solve. Yes.
So start and go solve a vertical asymptote.
Yes.
So vertical. So ofuna a vertical asymptotes uthatha up. So then yeah.
So what is that? How you call it? That dx. What does that mean? That's dx.
Let ds umele inansika. That ds umele vertical. That is umele vertical.
Okay, so that's a denominator.
Denominator.
Okay, that's a denominator.
X,
okay, denominator of x. So that's how you get vertical asymptotes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the denominator is also x plus 2. So in numbers sizibhala kwi-side eli-1. So sathi 0 sithathe u-positive 2 ngapha ebe ngu-negative 2. So apha kushiye ku-x. So i-answer izaba ngu-negative 2.
Okay, so what is that?
I-vertical
Vertical what?
asymptotes.
Vertical asymptotes. So a lot of people, because it's not only here South Africa or some part of Africa, some people also they may want to ask like, hey, which language she talking? You see, because why you showing other students who are doing grade 12 and grade 11, so probably people they want to know which language is that? The language that you explain in your work. Xhosa, right? Okay, and where's your original from? Which country?
Savvy.
Okay, side B, that's a place. I mean,
Yeah,
the country.
Alice.
I mean the country where the language is spoken. Which country?
Eastern Cape. Alice.
Oh no, I don't talk about the place where you're from. I mean the country, South Africa, Zimbabwe, or Tanzania. South Africa. Mzansi Africa, right? Okay, let's go. So let's consider that's a vertical asymptote.
So say we horizontal. So horizontal. Asymptote. So if it's a horizontal asymptote,
Okay. Okay. And then
ngoku siza question ne. So solve question. So sino question to eat. So jonga inansi x is ne
X E what?
ne y x and y asymptote intersect.
Okay, let's get X and Y intercepts.
Eh?
Let's try to go quick a little bit so people can watch quick.
0
So what is that you're solving for now?
X.
Mm-hmm.
Negative 3.3. Negative 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, the tata
Mm-hmm.
negative 4.
Mm-hmm.
To
To the left.
the left,
Mm-hmm.
because sifuna le fraction beyond.
Mm-hmm. 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 Let's try to go quick a little bit.
Okay, so then 4.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our divider.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. When the division,
Cross.
cross,
Mm-hmm. Multiplication.
multiplication,
Mm-hmm.
4, 64.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can move.
Mm-hmm.
This is at 4 x plus 12.
Mm-hmm.
Then move 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 64x, 6 now x, x is a result, so in numbers. So also the 3, negative 12.
Mm-hmm.
So 64x
Mm-hmm.
equal to 9.
Mm-hmm.
So negative 9.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so
Mm-hmm.
84.
Oh, you don't cut there and just draw. I think you cut it to draw a line like where you separate, you know, so that you know separates. Okay. So let's separate the black ball using another pen. Probably. Okay, let's go. Yep, better go. Yes. Mm-hmm. So now how are we gonna draw a graph? Why don't you? Okay, it's fine. Let's continue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go. You can check it out. Those. Yes. Thank you.
So 34x.
Mm-hmm. Can you write small words so that it can fit in everything? Yeah. Try to write small number.
Plus C divided.
Mm-hmm.
Or 4 because there's a front x, so
Mm-hmm.
x alone.
So write small number so that it can be enough for all the graph also. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go. So then you get negative 9/4. Do you need calculator? Oh, it's fine. You can work it.
Yeah, I need calculator.
Okay, so she said she need calculator, right? So, okay, so that's gonna be okay. Gonna get your calculator. You know the calculator here? Or you don't know where it is?
Take a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Up. I think we'll go mistake up and go x plus 2. It's not x plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
So x plus 2.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So is out 4 like x plus 2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 480. 3x.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
4x with negative 5. 4x. So we divided the negative 5 and go 4 because if not x alone. Sorry. So is about x equal to 1.25. About negative.
Mm-hmm.
It's the x-intercept the 2. So see we y.
Mm-hmm.
We can select some
Mm-hmm.
color. Y intercept.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So.
so y intercept z2.
Mm-hmm. 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 What is that? Oh, it's Xintercept. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Speed. People watching. Mm-hmm.
So So 3 over x plus 2 negative 4. So,
But when x-intercept, what the value of y? When x-intercept.
y is equal to 0.
So I think it's good when you write as a coordinate there. You say y0 is a coordinate in a bracket for the x-intercept. That's a good way of writing it, even though it's not wrong. Thank you. Okay.
So, this is 3.
Try to go quick as much as you can.
Okay.
Yes.
So, 33 divided by 2, negative 4. Why? 3 dividing by negative 2.5. Negative 2.5. So, why is the talking?
So what is that?
So, y-intercept.
Okay.
So, negative 2.5 x is equal to 0.
So there's a y-intercept.
Y-intercept.
Okay. So now what the next step?
So in a step here to say we lose negative line of symmetry.
You don't want to draw your graph face, or you prefer to like the line of symmetry, or you're going to draw your graph face?
Yeah, I want to draw graph face.
Okay, let's draw graph face.
Graph here to is out.
So like I say, guys, man, but Balwa, you see, I just trying to, we're trying to do a homeschool for her. You see what I'm saying? So this you want to prove to people that, you can, everything's possible. Let's see how she's going to draw a graph. Like, since we can afford, so that's why we do this platform, just to have people who can afford, who probably drop their school and they want to continue, and they still have a dream to continue mathematics and science and coding, programming. You can feel free to leave a comment so you can write, So let's see how she's going to draw her graph.
So kwenze asymptoms zethu ze-vertical ngo-negative 2, sorry. So negative.
So what is that you're drawing? Is it vertical or horizontal symptoms? What you doing now? Tell us, because people want to know.
So draw a vertical asymptom.
Okay. But where did you get that one from? That negative 2, from where? From that one that you go vertical. So very good. Let's go.
So we horizontal.
Yes.
Negative 4.
Yes.
X zethu negative 1.25. So I think negative 1.25 for now.
Yes. People want to see, can you put the big mark there? You put 2 small marks. Okay.
So y way to negative 2.5.
But why you write there? How did you know it's there?
Because negative 1.25.
But why you write only x-axis? I know you're not wrong, but why do you write there? How did you know it's negative 1.2? Why you don't write that at the coordinates?
Coordinate is our 1 and 3.
How did you know 1 and 3? Come on, what you mean 1 and 3? Where the 1 and 3 comes from? Does it make sense what you say? Okay, so look, how do you allocate your x-intercept? I don't say wrong or right, but I want you to explain to the people. Look your x-intercept, look your x-intercept, look your x-intercept. How does it say? And explain to us. How did you know it's there? Look at your coordinate of x-intercept. Where is your coordinate that you got of x-intercept?
Yes.
Your coordinate of x-intercept. Your coordinate of x-intercept. How does it say? How does it say coordinate of x-intercept? How does it say? Coordinate of x-intercept, how does it say? How does it say? Look up there, how does it say?
Negative 1.25.
And
Y is equal to 0.
so where is that? That's what I'm asking.
Negative 2. Now go Y equal to 0.
Alright, so
it's negative 1.2. So sonke value ezilapha ku x equal to 0.
what you mean x equal to 0? Which one is 0? Is x or y?
Y. So
What you mean when you say y? Like, what you mean when you say 0, y? People don't understand. They want to understand.
if x ngu negative 1.25,
Yes.
y is equal to 0.
Okay. So let's go.
So siya ku y wethu negative 2.5. So if
Negative 2.5.
equality is yethu ngu 0,
What is the 0?
x.
Okay. So now,
So now igraph yethu izahamba kanje. Okay, very good, but I think it's a little... Okay, you see this graph you allocate, right? You should allocate on your hyperbola graph, not on the y-axis. Can you see the mistake that you did, right? I mean, your graph has to allocate on a hyperbola. So, correct it? Do you understand what I'm saying? Means your arrow has to allocate on the hyperbola, not on the y-axis. Do you get it? So, bring your arrow straight. You can do your arrow. Bring it where the arrow has to come from. From any hyperbola. Let's go. Or from hyperbola. Hyperbola. Which one is hyperbola there? Yes. 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 Very good. Yes. Draw it. Means that equation. Okay, explain. Igraph yethu gx 3
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So ngoku saya ku-negative kwaye saqala ku-positive line of symmetry. So sathi y equal to...
So you don't want to write there so people know what you're doing. Positive line of symmetry or negative line of symmetry. Try to go quick a little bit.
Positive.
It's fine, right? Right? It's okay. Write it. You can write, it's fine. No worry. You can write, it's fine. No, no, raise it right on top of it. Right on top with other color, yeah. See? Very good. So let's go.
So x plus c. Set y equal to plus c.
How did you know that? People want to know. They don't understand there what you're doing.
Oh, low 2.
So, okay.
So isymmetry ngoku izawukhetha apha ngasilelayo. So ama-sides ama-2 abe equal. So sibhale negative 2, negative 4. So u-y wethu ngu-negative 4 and negative 2 plus c. So negative 4. Thatha u-2 ndiyimise ngapha kwi-left. Plus 2. So izawuba ngu-6, negative 6. Because i-sign ye-b negative.
Are you sure? For the law of attraction, right? I told you about law of attraction.
I told you about law of attraction. Law of attraction, right? If you have a, do you feel that you did correct or you want to recheck again your way? Negative 4 plus 2.
Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 6.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure? Or you want to give it a try, eh? Are you sure? Or you want to work it out there on top and see? Just so you can work it out here. Negative 4. Negative 4 plus 2.
Negative 4 plus.
You can write here negative 4 plus 2 and see.
Negative 4
Yes.
plus 2.
Let's go.
Okay. Negative plus.
Okay. Let's go. People watching there. Negative 4 plus 2.
Sorry
Like
guys.
Mm-hmm.
If it's sign so as funny,
Mm-hmm.
bang negative.
Mm-hmm.
So sathi negative, sathi 4.
Mm-hmm.
So separate u2 ku 4.
Mm-hmm.
So kuphume u2.
Mm-hmm.
Answer yethu ngu2.
Mm-hmm.
Sithathe isign ye bigger number.
Mm-hmm.
Negative.
Okay, so our y-intercept equal to negative 2, c equal to negative 2.
C equals negative 2.
Okay, so then,
What
so did you get your positive line of symmetry or not yet?
Yes, ndifumene i-positive line of symmetry. What's your negative?
Oh no, but that's not a line of symmetry. What is a line of symmetry? You only get C, you get so what is our line of symmetry?
Y plus 1 x plus c.
Okay, so what is that? What is that people watching?
Nancy, line yethu ye-symmetry leso ngokuthi positive ku-negative.
Yes,
Negative
yes,
line
yes.
of
So say again?
negative line of symmetry.
Okay.
So ngicela uyibhalanga.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a line.
Okay.
So is out y equal to negative 1 plus c. Y equal to negative 1 and 2 plus. I'll cut up
How?
interception of
How is it gonna cut? Can you explain to us like how the line is gonna look like?
is our cutter up
Okay. So
negative yethu is our cutter like interception yethu.
yes.
So negative 4. Sorry. So the one positive 2 plus 3.
Yes.
So sabhala inumber kwiside eli-1.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Negative 4 negative 2
Mm-hmm.
equal to c.
Mm-hmm.
So negative no negative and positive. So izaba ngu-6.
Mm-hmm.
Isign ye-bigger number ngu-negative.
Mm-hmm.
So y equal to negative 1 x plus c. Y equal to negative 1 x negative 6.
Okay, so what is that?
Yield
How you call it?
Yintercept line of symmetry.
But we got two different type of symmetry, so line of symmetry. So how are you gonna call that? I mean, we have two line of symmetry, right? Which are those? Can you name them?
Negative
Yes. Negative what?
line of symmetry.
Very cool. So that's a negative line of symmetry. So now we got two positive line of symmetry, negative line of symmetry. Okay, let's draw now. Let's represent those graphs
Okay.
into a graph.
So negative. Okay, masiqale ngo-positive siqala.
Okay.
Positive wethu. Uza.
And negative. Can you allocate now the equation of positive? It is always good to allocate every time.
Okay, y equal to plus 1 plus c for y equal to. So bhala such y equal to x. Usi wethu siya understand mase usi wethu banguthi negative 2.
Yes.
So akho need basibhale usi. Negative 2. Siye ku negative. Negative wethu. Uthe negative 6, so uzawukhatha negative 6. So I think negative 6 will be 2. Okay, man,
how did you know uzokhatha negative 6? Okay, because of that negative 6. Okay, Miss Y-intercept, right? Okay, let's go.
4. Uzawukhatha la. So masibhale ke ngoyi-coordinate yethu y equal to negative 1, negative 6. Akho need basibhale u-x.
Okay. Okay, very good. So so that's this is how because a lot of people been asking me like, oh man, you send the face video and we want to see how she's been doing. So what you want to tell about the students who are doing at home, because there's a lot of students who have been giving up. Like these other students who stop grade 6, 7, 5. How you tell them?
And sabaxolela abantu abafuna ukubuyela back esikolweni. Umuntu angabuyela asixelele ba unguyena unguye and uzawuyenza lento afuna uyenza.
Okay, so everything.
Baninzi abantu abafuna ukubuyela esikolweni.
Okay, so they can also do it, right?
Yes.
They can also do it. Okay, so people expect more, man. So next, I'm gonna put a lot of video for her. Tell them which topic have you learned so far. Any topic that you think you have learned so far. Anything that you remember that I have taught you.
Logs. Zico glass.
Can you mention them? Okay, you tell them. Okay.
Logs.
Yes. So these are topics that I have taught her. Can you write them down for them so they can? So it's logs. It's okay. Log.
Logs.
Logarithm.
Logarithm.
Yes.
Ne hyperbola.
Hyperbola.
Ne
calculus.
Calculus.
Yes. Quadratic
turning points.
A calculus, product rule, quotient rule.
Yeah.
Okay, and another thing. Not a symmetry. Exponential.
Yeah.
You gotta mention. No, I shouldn't mention for you. Come on. Functions. Functions. Physics, also Newton's law of motion. Chemist. Can't remember the periodic table, times, all this stuff, how to get valence and all this stuff. You forget to read acid base. Alright, so guys, look, man, so that's how you should be doing, just in case, So you say, okay, so for students who are at home, which advice you wanna give to them?
Okay.
When they work on school stuff, which advice you wanna give to them?
I must have a serious school. Yeah, it's school importance.
Important.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. And a lot of people, of course, they're gonna leave a comment. So they're gonna leave a comment, right? So they're gonna leave. Tell them.
Okay, for my son, I scholar so lekile. The scholar set is serious because I was going to end on school. So yeah, now I'm going to school and back. School is not about the age.
Okay, so a lot of people, some people, they don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? They thought maybe this come off the moon. Tell them what I always tell you to do.
Yeah, first first day, yeah, it's difficult.
How is difficult?
Oh, skolo. Malung, iskolo, into bisiyazi isikolo bengayithathi serious. And like, skolo.
Like the you.
Yeah,
Abantu benye when they hear like fraction, like fraction. Brrrr.
Bible, isikolo every day, isikolo. Ayikho enye topic, isikolo. So bengayithathi like serious. So okay, but ekuhambeni kwexesha ndiyayibona uba nyhani isikolo sibalulekile.
Okay, but now you're doing very well. I'm so impressed. But FaceTime was very difficult because I remember. You remember the FaceTime when I was teaching? You told me, you know what? That's gonna be another one. So